Its name says desire, and whether or not you feel that particular emotion when taking it in, the branding is confusing, because this selfie-centric smartphone is much better equipped than other devices bearing the name. I'm Michael Fisher with Pocketnow, here in New York City, courtesy of HTC, to bring you a hands-on with the new Desire Eye. That's eye like eyeball, and you don't need to go far to see where the name comes from. A 13-megapixel camera dominates the phone's front side, the same resolution as the one around back, and even sporting the same dual LED flash. I think someone wrote about this kind of thing once. The specs don't stop at the selfies, though. Under the hood, we're looking at a Snapdragon 801 with 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of storage, plus microSD expansion. The casing is unibody polycarbonate, poured in HTC's trademark dual-shot molding process, which makes for a very smooth piece of hardware. The phone is IPX7 compliant for water resistance. There's a 2-step camera key here for shutterbugs, and if you think the optics up front mean the end of boom sound, you can breathe easy. The front-firing speakers have been hidden away, but they're still here. The software isn't final on this device, so we were only able to take a short test drive for this hands-on. Most of this is typical HTC Sense, with the real additions confined to the camera. HTC has blown up the concept of dual shot to something far greater with split capture, which really takes advantage of the full-res cameras on both sides. There's also Crop Me In, which, well, it lets you crop your selfie self into the primary camera's photo, which is fun and ridiculous. Older features like face fusion and live makeup have made the cut as well. You can finally use voice commands to trigger selfies, or you can just stay still for a second and the camera will automatically snap a shot. Finally, if you're into video calls, the software can now intelligently keep your face centered in the frame. There's much more to the HTC Desire Eye, but for this quick look, we'll just say that it's a 5.2-inch waterproof smartphone with dual 13-megapixel cameras and boom sound. And that's a pretty impressive sounding package. To see whether it lives up to its potential, you'll have to wait for our full review, coming soon. Don't forget to stop by Pocketnow.com for all the news and impressions from HTC's Double Exposure launch event in New York, including a hands-on with the new HTC Re. Till next time, this has been Michael Fisher with Pocketnow, Captain Two Phones on Twitter, encouraging you to keep those selfies classy. We'll see you next time.